everyone, and welcome again to Farming Simulator 2013. This will begin episode number 3 of my little Let's Play here for this game. If you guys have been following along, as you can see, we have our fields harvested now. I've got my tractor over there disking up everything. Actually, sorry, that field's already disked, and he's planting. I had this guy disking, but then this cool thing happened. We had a run on canola. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up my PDA and show you guys that. Show you what that looks like. So here it is right here. It's this prices menu. And sure enough, look at that. At the end, they want $3,300 per ton. That's pretty good. And if we look here, sure enough, so almost double the price. We have 12 hours to sell it, though. And I'm just realizing that right now. So, what I'm going to do is, you know what? I will just go ahead and do it right now. I'm recording. So, whoop, fall into there. Go ahead and bring up my menu again, or my radar. Now, I know sort of just from experience that the inn is located up there by field number 7. There's no real good way to sort of tell where things are. So I suggest looking online. There's a lot of great maps out there that people have made. Just make sure you look for the 2013 map, not the 2011 or 2012 or any of those other farming simulators that were good, but this one is pretty darn, like, best so far. We have already put in some canola into our silos. We're just going to go ahead and shut up, chicken, I'm recording here. We're going to go ahead and just fill up both of our containers full. Oh, let's see if we're filling up back here. Yep, there we go. You can also watch our indicators down there. Alright, here's 35,000 units of something. They say L. I'm not quite sure what that means at all. So we're going to go ahead and go to the inn, drop off our canola, and I'll show you guys what that entails. There's no sort of easy way to get to these places. You pretty much just got to drive there. But that is kind of what's fun. I love that they let you link together these containers. That's just awesome. It's a lot of fun here. So here we go, driving through town. Just Farmer Fred here, going to town. There we go. Okay, I might have jumped a little too early. Yep, looks like I didn't take the right road in. That's fine. It's just a little rickety. This thing can take it. Now there is a shortcut here. You can see the inn's all the way over there in that distance there. So, you can actually take a shortcut over these cliffs here. And that's where the physics of the game come into just hilarious effect. Is you pretty much will always stay upright. I mean, you can, like, in a very, very violent situations, actually get your tractor to tip over or to sometimes lock in position. But it's really no big deal. You just reset your tractor back to home base, then everything's just fine. So we're going to go ahead and just cut across this field here. This basically every single field in this game you can buy. I am the only farmer in town, I guess, which is, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Alright, here we get a good profile view. Let's pull up to the inn, and let's watch the money roll in. Oh, yeah. Should have kept track of how much money we had to begin with. It was like 33 something, 32 something. Oh, let's pull forward and dump our other. So, that's already a significant improvement. This is great. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we made 100. Yeah, I think we made 100 grand with that load. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the recording. I'm gonna drive all the way back to home base. Let's. I want to look and see how much stock of canola we have. So we have another 5,000 canola. It's almost... I mean, that'll translate into 15 grand. So the question is 15 grand worth me driving all the way down there to get? Because really that's 7 grand there, so it's really at 7 grand. Is it worth 7 grand for me to drive all the way down there? Is it another 7% more? Yeah, we'll do it. I think we'll get one of our little rickety things to do it though, and that'll be fun. I'll probably do that off camera though. It's a lot of the monotony. It's much the same. I'm sure depending on... whoop, let's not hit this car here. Hitting cars is a pretty good way to make your vehicles just sort of flip out. And while it's not impossible to get these vehicles connected all together in this chain, it's not an easy thing. You gotta back up and all that stuff. Okay, now I'm not sure where I put my containers that I need here. But alright, I'll go ahead and find my containers. Worst comes to worst. It's no big deal. Oh, here's what we'll do. Oh, looks like I got them over here. It's a funny place for them. Okay, where did I leave my disc? Oh yeah, it's all the way over there. What the heck is this guy doing? What are you doing, dummy? Wrecking my perfectly good cedar? Cedar costs more money than I pay you. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get this thing started. I'll show you guys that, because that's always fun. So we're going to go ahead and back up here. And I like these 3-point harnesses you actually, or 3-point pickups. You got to get kind of close. That's fun. Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and hit hire worker here. Okay, there he goes. Let's task swap over to this putz. What are you doing? No. Okay, let's turn off our sower. Back this thing up. You doofus. Oh, I'm lost in the trees here. I'm always lost in the trees lately on these episodes. Alright, so, let's go ahead and get this guy lined up. Yeah, a little bit more effective. Okay, there. So let's go ahead and hire him again, see what he thinks about that. My marker just blitzed through the tree there. It's fine. It'd be a real pain if it hung up on the tree. Hanging up on the trees is already bad enough. Okay, so our current plans here are that we'll go ahead and seed this other field. I'm definitely going to buy a sprayer now that we have all this this great bankroll. Let's go ahead and pick up. Fold you. There we go. We don't need to fold it. This is silly me. Let's just go ahead and yeah, we'll wait for this guy. He's gonna have to disc a few more times. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pause the episode here. I think what I'll do is I'll buy a new sprayer now. A sprayer will help me finish the fields off quicker with fertilizer. Yeah, it's just saving me some cash. Or, not cash, but game time rather, because if I generate, or if it takes me less time to fertilize my fields, I still get that much more money for it. Yep, we gotta wait for him to make a few more passes. Actually, we'll probably have to wait for him to do half the field, and then we can get going here. Okay, we're back from a little break there. As you can see, we're still disking and planting these fields. I didn't expect that sudden influx of money that we got for that run on canola. So I'm actually thinking we might be able to afford a sprayer, as well as perhaps this gigantor field on the other side here of us. So I'm going to go check that out, and just see how feasible it is. And we'll use our little red tractor for that one. We'll see how close we're going to get here. I know that sprayer is going to end up costing me something like about 30 grand or so. Um, and that's going to be nice. It'll pay for itself in convenience. Because I certainly don't want to do... Oh my gosh, this is an absolutely massive field. Am I in the right place? Let's bring up our map here. Yep, this is the field, the next closest field to us. Man, this is a gigantic field. Let's go ahead and drive in the middle of it and see how much this guy's going to cost us. Get a tractor, walk right up here. And oh geez, costs us 1,011. Ooh, wow. Okay, so it's going to cost us some money. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but man, oh man, if we can harvest it, it's going to seriously, it might actually double our potential income here. Well, it won't double it, actually. It definitely won't double it, because it's going to cost me money to hire people to farm it. I think it's just the way to go. So I think what I'll do is I will, just to save on money, I'm going to pick up our old sprayer, or spreader. Woo! Took a little jump off there. That was fun. Bahan. I want one of everything in the game, but as it stands right now, I really need convenience, and I can't afford everything. So let's go ahead and pick up this spreader. We'll pick up this spreader, and we'll take it into town, and we'll get a little bit of extra money for it, for taking it into town. And I can show you guys what that looks like too. There's our old containers over there. These red gas cans right here, this is where you can fill up with gas. So if we actually, I think if we steer on over here, yep, there we go, we have a refuel option. Vehicles do run out of gas, but it's just sort of a thing that happens. You gotta fill them up. I think I've filled up like 2 of my tractors so far. I've been mostly buying new stuff, and harvesters barely take any fuel, they're very efficient. So up ahead's the implement store. Go ahead and drive on into it here. Okay, so if I drop this thing off in this zone here, I get a bit of a bonus. A little bit of a bonus for it. It's not a huge one, but every little bit helps here because we're going to need quite a bit of cash. Let's take a quick see how our guys are progressing here. Okay, not too bad. Good. Jump back. Oh, there we go. We'll jump back to here. Let's hop out of the tractor. We'll take a look here. Well, there you go. So they want they'll give me $5 grand for it. You know what? Take it for that $5 grand. Now let's go ahead and buy the sprayer that I've been eyeing up. Right here, this Amazon sprayer here, working with the 24 meters. To compare that what we had 18 meters. So this is gonna stretch out a little bit wider. Actually, look at this. Here's a spreader. Maybe I didn't think this through right. I mean, I was gonna get this big, huge sprayer here, but it only has a working width of 24 meters. And this thing is 36. And it's cheaper. I think we're going to go ahead and buy this one. Because that means we have plenty of money to go buy that field now. So there we go. And there's our spreader. New spreader. Alright, let's hop back in the tractor. Let's take this puppy home. Yeah, let's take this puppy home and, almost had a good accident there. No problem. Alright. I like this little tractor. It's a mighty little thing. Let's go ahead and get that map out of the way. There we go. Drive on back home. And, I think... Yeah, I think it's time, to buy this field over here. So I'm actually just going to drive over here right now and buy this field. show you guys doing that. Doing pretty good here. Oh, you are mine. Alright, this is my land. My land. My land. Okay. Let's hop back in our tractor. This thing is great. Let's just go ahead and take a look and see quick. I was trying to spread, but I haven't filled it with any fertilizer yet. Alright, we're going to take this thing Baja again. Alright, hang time! Yeah! Like a boss. Alright, I think, let's fill this guy up with, fertilizer. And, I'm actually glad now that I, bought that piece of land before I did this, because, ooh, that's, yeah, this thing has a little bit more capacity than my old one. Let's take a quick gander at our fields, see who's doing what here. Alright, so it looks like that guy over there is going to be just about done disking. And then we'll get him out of the way. And then when you buy fields, they're basically cultivated for you. So they've been disked, they are ready to be seeded with whatever you want. So the field back behind us is just ready for regular seed. So I'll just keep an eye on our guy over here. Actually, as a matter of fact, we'll just get this guy ready to spread on this field over here. There we go, that looks good. And then we'll just task swap over. Task swap. We'll tab over to these guys planning. Alright, so let's go to our machine. Oh, I do like this tractor. Looking inside, check this out. This is a nice tractor. Nice controls, great upholstery. Take a look out behind us. They're looking good. These are looking good. Great looking tractor. Great looking harvester up there. Hey, how about that? A great looking harvester. Okay, so back out of this. Looks like this guy might want to do one more pass. I'll go ahead and let him. And then I'll pull him out of the way of the seeder, and then we can watch. Well, I don't know if we'll watch the seeder. Oh, yep, looks like that's the only. Looks like he's done. Go ahead and fold our disc up here. Park it. Take a look and see. All right, that seeder's got plenty of time to go here. Let's take a look. He's taking his pretty time. He's gonna take some time. Let's get back over to. There we go. Okay. So now this should be a good estimate of where we gotta be here. Alright, there we go. Set cruise control. Hey, come on, cruise control, go. There we go. A little bit of operator error here. Holy smokes, that thing covers some area. Can I even scroll out far enough? Oh man. This might be like a two-field. This might be like a two-pass application if I can get my aiming right. Oh, that's great. I have a lot of fun with this game. I'm sure eventually it's gonna lose its gusto, but I tell you what, this game's got nothing on Farmville. I'm having a lot more fun than playing some silly Facebook Farmville thing. Alright, okay, yeah, definitely. Damn trees. Alright, there we go. Definitely can get this field done in 2 passes. No problem. It's gonna be good enough to the field. Spying our seeder over here. Looks like he's on his last pass. When he gets there, I'll go ahead and throttle up and get him planting in the next field. And that'll be just about the end. Just about time for the end of our episode here. Oh, are you kidding me? I got all distracted. You know what, I'm going to finish up. I hit every other part of this field. So, here we go. There. I love this little red tractor. This little red tractor has, like, no problems dealing with this stuff. Okay, looks like he's just about done. So we'll go over and get on his case. Nice job, nice job. I suppose I should also point out something when it comes to seed. When you manually plant your fields yourself, your seed count will go down. As you can see, I only have about 11% in this container. That's because when you hire workers to plant seed for you, the seed count never goes down. Now, I don't know if that's because of a glitch or not. Honestly, I'd be fine if it did tick down. But I feel as though, since I'm paying the workers money, I mean, it's not like I'm getting that seed for free. If I planted it myself, it would cost me money. It costs me money to put the seed in the containers anyway. So that is an interesting little glitch, but it's not really a glitch. It seems to only happen. And really, I think it compensates for when the workers turn around. Oftentimes, they'll overlap like half the planter. And that would just be wasted seed in the ground, because it's going to cost you no matter what. Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's take a look at our map and see which is the lengthways here. Okay, so it looks like I'm coming in on it on the short way. Oops, accidentally changed what we're planning. We want to just stick with canola, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll get here. We'll get ourselves situated. Let's go ahead and unpack this thing. Let's get a good angle so I can see what's going on. Let's get that back up. Get that planter situated good. I was trying to avoid backing it onto the road, but whatever. I'm just gonna get it close here. Oops. Come on, let's do it right enough. Let's go ahead and get this guy started. And off he goes. Make sure everything goes without a hitch here. Okay, so here's field number 3. We're planning that this is good. We're going to get a lot of money out of this field. And with that, I think I'll go ahead and end episode 3 here. I'm having a great time playing this game. Hope you guys had fun watching. Again, I apologize for any mic issues. I'm definitely seriously going to invest in a better mic. As for our next episodes, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of jumping around when it comes to our next segments here. I'm going to be trying to get a lot of money so I can get some more implements. Getting another big harvester for this field over here will sort of be a next priority. Also, I'm not quite sure how big of a yield I'm going to get out of these fields. So I might need to invest in some bigger cargo carriers, some bigger bins. But until then, thanks again for watching.